Yo, what going on YouTube? It's Prophet Sean. I'm gonna be giving y'all the trade recap on June 17th, 2025 for NASDAQ. And hey man, y'all let me know what y'all want to be called. I was thinking of Prophet Family, but if y'all got some other names, like put them in the comments. But first thing I do when I log on, I check the 4 hour and the daily. So as you can see, we're inside this daily fair value gap to the left. Draw it out for y'all. We're inside this big fair value gap to the left. So I noted that when I logged onto the chart, draw down to the 4 hour. As you can see, we rejected it here and then dropped down to sell side, and we made equal lows as they are inside of this fair value gap to the left right here. So when I logged on, I seen we inversed this fair value gap, so it's not too many green boxes. Let me just delete that one at the top. But I seen we inversed this gigantic fair value gap. So I still went in buy side, and my bias was bullish because we did that while also holding this fair value gap right here to the left. So we inversed that and we held this fair value gap. I'm gonna change the color of it. We're gonna go pink. So I was bullish for the day. So I dropped down to the hour time frame, and I'm just gonna go to the 15-minute. So that's Monday. So I'm gonna just delete this stuff. I was just giving you all an overview. So as you can see in this gray box right here, it's not let me click it. Yeah, right here, this gray box. I'm gonna make it darker so y'all can see. It's a fair value gap bet. Asia low swept New York AM low from Monday, and then London swept Asia's low. So we took sell side liquidity and we have a manipulation leg. So that also led me to be bullish for today. So when I seen that, I was looking for longs, and we also put in a news candle at 8:30. As you can see, it's right here. This candle right here, that I have my line on. The down and close candle, like kind of like a doji candle right here. This is 8:30. That's a news candle. News came out, so I was looking for like a Judas swing off open to then get long. So I dropped down to the 5-minute, and this is my target right here. I'm gonna draw a line for you. The news candle right here. Right here, so I'm targeting this black line, but as you can see, news came out. It just didn't even give me an entry. Like, it just blasted and just took it. I could have chased back. I've been trying to follow my rules more recently, so I just let it play without me, and we ended up making it a protected high. It's protected because this high was inside of fair value gap, and it's now swept, and it becomes a protected high when it makes a swing high. As you all know, a swing high is 3 candles, so, and it's going to be the highest up close candle. So how this candle's wick, this green candle right here, is higher than this candle and this candle right here. My fault. This candle right here. This wick is the highest, and it's higher than both of these. This candle right here and this candle. So that makes it a swing high. So it becomes a protected high when it's a swing high, taking out another high inside of a fair value gap. And I'm hoping I'm giving clear directions of what I mean. But you'll just learn as you continue to trade the market with screen time. So now I still do want higher. I want to London's high. So let me go to bar replay mode real quick. Hold on real quick. How do I get the bar replay mode? It's not okay. So I'm gonna go to like right here. So I'm gonna drop down to the 3-minute time frame for y'all. So as you can see, we swept this low inside of this fair value gap. And mind you, I still do want higher. So That was a good sign. So this now becomes a protected low because we took a low inside of the fair value gap and it made it a swing low. So now I want to target London's high, which is this red line up here. In this in 930 opening candle. If you all don't know, 930, that's like a good liquidity pool to target. So I have some pretty good liquidity pools to target. So I'm gonna drop down to the 2 minute for an entry. Boom, here it is, fair value gap right here. So I take the inversion of fair value gaps. That's my strategy, that's my model. So I'm gonna play it, and turns out it looked like we inversed right here. This would be my entry, but we didn't close above it, so it wasn't valid. And this candle had already took out this high right here, so it was invalid, because usually right here I would go to break even. So this trade was invalid, so I did not take this one, unfortunately. But it probably would have been break even anyway, because it hit this high, then this candle came back down to the entry point, so it would have been break even / invalid. So then I wanted to see if I could find like possibly a 30-second or so, or maybe like a 1 minute confirmation setup, but I didn't. But I see we tapped this fair value gap, this 1 minute right here. We came into it right here in this green box. We came into this 1 minute fair value gap. So I dropped down to the 30-second to see if I could find the entry, and right here is where we had dropped down at into this fair value gap. So I seen when we dropped down into that, and we had this big expansion move with this green candle right here that I'm highlighting over. I took the inversion right here as we inversed that 30-second. Let me draw it out for you. We inversed this 30-second to the upside. Hey, excuse my box, twin. I ain't gonna count. It's kind of hard to do it because I'm on my phone. But we inversed that, and it was still valid because we hadn't hit this high. We hadn't hit this high right here. We hadn't hit this high, so it wasn't invalid. So I entered, and targets was right here, as this was that 930 candle I was telling you all about. And I went in with 3 contracts, so my trade would have looked like this. Let me see where the market at before I do this, because I do not want to enter a trade. I can't even do it. I'm on my phone. But what you would have done if you were in this, you would have put sell 3 limit right there, and then my stop was probably right here. So then you would have clicked sell 3 stop, the red box. So I took off 2 contracts at this high, came back down to break even to my entry point. So it was a scale / break even play, and then it came down into this fair value gap, taking this low right here. As I've been saying throughout this whole video, this is now a protected low because it swept the low inside of a fair value gap. So now you have another entry right here. I'm finna draw it out for y'all. Oh damn, my fault. I did not mean to click that. You got another entry right here. Bro, what's up? Man, my bot's acting weird, gang. It's another 30-second inversion. And I would have took this, but I was trying to figure out how to work OBS for my YouTube. So after I got this play, I didn't want to overtrade, so I just logged off. But I would have taken this if I was on the charts, because this green line, that's still liquidity up top. London's high, as I mentioned before. That's still this red line right here, that green line that I have marked. So this would have been a banker play. I would have probably made like an extra 300, but I didn't take it though. As you can see, just straight momentum we only had like one red candle, down close candle, and like a doji candle. To be honest, it wasn't even like a massive red candle. And yeah, we just skyrocketed up like no stop. So that's pretty much today's session. Pretty smooth. Kind of hard to read price action if you're a beginner, not gonna lie. But most of all, I just stayed down, waited on my setup to play, and I executed. That's all it is about every day, just showing up, executing, taking your trade, being patient, not over trading. Once you get your setup, just walk away. And I promise you, bro, like, you'll be profitable.